One is that the education system, the way it seems to have developed over the last few decades, has been developed in silos. So we put on a certain lens and then you say, basically, hey, a child must learn how to do this by the time they're that particular age. So let's put all of that there. Or you suddenly say basically that, oh shit, you know what, basically there's adolescents, they're not getting jobs and youthful employment, so let's go there, right? So technically we never actually looked at the entire spectrum and said, what does it really mean across the entire age spectrum, right? And therefore something like this kind of gets, missed out on. Second is we're actually afraid of what can't be measured or what we don't know how to measure. We're afraid of it, and basically therefore you say, well, you know what, let's leave it for later, let's put it after school, let's do it on a Saturday, let's do it when, and so therefore resourcing has never actually gone towards this. When I say resourcing, I'm talking about both public sector funding as well as private sector funding, right? So there's hardly been any funding towards it. You need resourcing to be able to develop innovative solutions, be able to generate that data and actually then scale, right? So that has become an issue. The third issue is really that you really don't have the body of knowledge. The body of knowledge around social emotional learning is probably about 60, 70 years old. That's about it. And in India, I don't think there is actually a dedicated body of knowledge around SEL at all, right? Anything that you talk about, any frameworks that you look at, any data that you look at is always US data, always Europe data. And then you're confronted with this question saying, oh, tell me how this contextually fits. Well, it doesn't, right? Because then there is no research. Who's willing to fund that? So I think these are things result of which, some of these has been sort of left aside.